All right, so I haven't had an opportunity to write this down yet, so I'm just gonna document it until I can write it down. So what I want to do, I want my show on October 7th. On October 7th in Orlando, Florida. I want to do it at the Winter Park Event Center. Okay, we're gonna do it at the Winter Park Event Center on October 7th. I think I want to do one set, just one chunky, meaty, big set, much like words. I want to do it like a concert. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of doing that whole like 3 sets, 2 sets, like a set, take a break, intermission, and come back and do another one. I don't want to do that. I just want to do one good, solid, meaty set that everybody can really enjoy. I want Yoshi to open it. I want a hip hop saxophonist or like a string instrument or something like that to greet the people as they come in. I think I want to host. I don't know. I feel like because there's more than just me, there needs to be a host and somebody to just kind of keep the energy throughout the night. So I need to book a host as well. Obviously, I want to do this with my boys, with Try Them. I need a stage and I need lighting. I think I would really like to do a VIP reception as well. Might even look into having valet parking available too. Not because I'm bougie, not because I just like to do the most, but because I like to do everything excellently, and I need to continue to grow, not only in my presentation, but in my ability to be able to make these events happen. The business acumen that goes behind all of this. This is a great opportunity for me to challenge myself and to do what's in my heart to do. Essentially, I do this to create joy, right? To like bring moments to people, and I want to expose people, and not to say that like my following doesn't know what this feels like, but I want to expose people to like nice stuff. I don't just want to get like a regular room and, you know, throw a box on the floor for us to stand on for a stage. Like I want to inspire people like me. Here we go. These are the words. I want to inspire people like me to be able to do industry level stuff. It's so possible, and it's hard. It is hard, which is why I'm here affirming myself and my ability to be able to do this, because I don't know where all this money is going to come from and how we going to make this happen. But I'm hoping that on October 7th, I can look back at this video and be like, we did it. Yeah. So let's see.
Hey, fam, who that is? They call her lavish, first lady of the slave, running the game, and you know we ain't capping. And she got the boy Jay. I done came a long way. The way that we brag, you and me, we not the same. And now we got reason to never stop reaching. We call him Forrest, but you call him King. We a family that speaks it. Oh, the Parkers, we're the Parkers, yeah. Keeping up with the Parkers.
Hey, Parker Peeps. Hey, Parker Peeps. Yo, what's up, family? I know you are not used to seeing me without my queen by my side, but I'm taking over the channel for today. All right, she is around the corner. She's at work, but I am getting ready for the Eagle Room Live Soul Coffee experience that is happening. What is my child doing? Forrest. Y'all pray for her. The Eagle Room Live, the Soul Coffee experience is happening tonight, y'all. It is Friday, October 7th. I am running and doing things that I should not be doing because I promised myself that I was going to be disciplined enough to get some rest today, as opposed to doing what I usually do and be running on fumes by the time the show starts, but the inevitable. But listen, the Eagle Room Live is a situation that I kind of like dreamed of right after COVID hit and the world got a little bit more safe, and it was, you know, a little bit more acceptable to kind of go out and do things with other people. You know, the weight of this pandemic and being at home and all of the different things, the way that people's lives were altered and changed. Many of us, including myself, lost a lot of people to this virus. And so it was just a weird, ugly, dark time for so many folks. And so what I wanted to do is, as soon as the opportunity came and it was safe enough to do so, was just create an environment where nothing mattered for a couple of minutes, where you could walk into 4 white walls and just forget about everything that was annoying you and just remember that life is good. Remember that life does have some bonus to it, right? That being amongst people and smiling and laughing and filling a room with good energy is still something that's possible. And so I did it last October, just as, you know, the world was kind of branching back out into safety. And even when we did it then, there were so many measures that we had to take to make sure that, you know, people were protected. And it was one of the most phenomenal nights ever. Honestly, till this day, I feel like that night was one of my best concerts, one of my best presentations of music, because the heart behind it wasn't money. The heart behind it wasn't promoting new music. It wasn't work, you know. It was just an opportunity to spread love. And so we did it then, and then I asked, I think that night, like, how often do y'all want me to do this? Are y'all down? Like, this was just a one-time thing for me, but if y'all want me to do it more, I will. And so we voted to do it once a quarter. And so it's the year anniversary, and of course the year anniversary means it's only been the 4th show. It's not been a ton of shows, but because we do it every quarter. But man, it's just crazy to think that it was just a wild dream that I think that the band and I put together in a matter of 2 weeks last year. And now it's like this whole thing that's required all of this planning, and it's just a really exciting time. So we're getting ready to head out tonight. The event is almost sold out. I got about 20 or so tickets left the last time that I counted. So I'm hoping that a couple of last minute folks are going to straggle in. I'm just excited because I'm hoping that, you know, we sell this place out. And if we don't, whatever, there's more than enough people there for us to have the good time that we're intending to have. All right. So I'm just kind of doing some shopping really quick. I have a VIP section that is oversold. So there's that, because everybody wants to be VIP, which also tells me I'm probably just not charging enough for these tickets. But that's a conversation for later. All right. There's a VIP section, and a lot of the different things that I wanted to do to kind of make VIP special, time just didn't allow for me to make all those things work. So I'm running to the store real quick to see if I can do anything to kind of just spruce this VIP section up. Yeah, they got preferred seating. They'll be in the front, all that good stuff. And that's all that people really care about. But I think the little things matter to me. And so we're going to try and do that. Forrest is in the back rolling with me. Forrest, can you say hi? Forrest. 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 Can you say hi? There you go. So listen, we finna see what we can find. I'm probably gonna try to take you in here with me. Headed to Hobby Lobby, then I need to go to Home Depot, because what I also need is a fan. It'd be so hot on that stage, y'all, and I'm always dripping sweat, and I refuse to do this anymore. My band all have these like industrial fans from Home Depot, like I think you use at construction sites. And while it sounds exaggerative, it's necessary. And when I experienced being under that fan once, I said, yeah, I need this. So I'm gonna see if I can go get that $60 fan too. But all things that we do to make sure that the show is dope. So yeah. Forrest. Can you tell the park Peeps hi? Oh, you already did that, huh? You want juice? Can you hold it? Okay. Take a sip. All right, y'all, I'm at, honestly, one of my favorite places in the world. Hobby Lobby. Somebody mad because he can't walk. Okay, so I'm looking for columns, because what I was originally gonna do, y'all, was put some like the red velvet ropes and stuff. Oh, yes, they are down there. The red velvet ropes and things like that. But I couldn't because they cost like $200 a piece. No, that just wasn't gonna happen. So what I'm thinking about doing is lining. Yes, I need some of this. Oh, they got 3. So I think I'm gonna line the aisles with columns. I'm doing a lot, y'all, because I'm supposed to be at the venue in the next 3 hours, and I think I'm gonna do these columns and I'm gonna spray paint them black because that's the thing. And then I need something to put on top of them now. Hold on, how much are they? Jesus, please, please. 23, come on now, come on somebody. I'm probably gonna need 2 cans of spray paint, $23.09 or whatever that is, and we good to go. I wish they had more of that one because that one's nice. But we'll stick with the normal stuff. I don't think I'll need 3 of them, right? Should I get the 3rd one too, just in case? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, I'm gonna get this. I'm probably not going to. Okay, let's stop. Forrest is pooped, and I ran out the house fairly quickly because I thought we were only gonna be here for a few minutes, and we are. But he's pooped, and I don't have wipes, so I also need to just move quickly so I can get him home because he's getting more and more frustrated about sitting on his butt while it's dirty. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and let's see how it comes out. All right, Parker Peeps, I did real good. Lots of things that I had planned on doing with this hour and a half, but that's okay because I felt like this was necessary. So I got the columns that y'all saw. I got 3 of them. I ended up getting all 3 because there's gonna be 2 sections of seating, 11 rows in each section, if that makes sense. So there's gonna be 3 gaps. There'll be the end of both sections and then in between each section. So I'm gonna use those 3 columns to separate the VIP. And then I went to Ross and I found a couple of like black eccentric, things that can top the columns, and I'll probably try and play around with some floral and stuff like that once I get there. All right, so I ain't even gonna front with y'all. There's more I'm gonna do with these, but I'm not gonna film it because I'm tired and it's hot. I gotta get the flowers and stuff out of the back, but I think these are gonna look really dope, man. Like really like black, and that's what I've wanted. Black and rich, not like black and cheap. So these are some pieces I got from Ross. I think this guy was $20. The hand, I think this is a candle holder, I'm assuming, I don't know, but it was like $7. I think this tooth was like, what was that? $7.49 as well. I got a couple of the same things. So I'm still working on this one here, but they sprayed really well. The color took really well to them, and I think like once we're in there tonight, the lights are off, it's nighttime, the windows and like the pretty lights are on the stage and kind of reflecting off of some of this stainless, this what do you call this metallic or whatever, is gonna be super dope. So I'm excited, man. Well, Parker Peeps, it wouldn't be show day if things don't just like not okay. Skin's starting to pop finally. It wouldn't be show day if things just like work the way they're supposed to. I was supposed to be at this venue. I got off the phone with the company that's doing the sound maybe an hour ago, and I told them I'd be there in 20 minutes. That was an hour ago, and I'm still 20 minutes away because I'm just leaving my house. All of the little things, printing stuff out, like all of that little stuff that like in my mind is only gonna take 30 seconds does not take 30 seconds, and so here we are. But nonetheless, it's 4:03. I should be arriving at just about 4:20-ish. And so hopefully I should be getting there before the band and everything. I think the band is pulling up around 4:30, somewhere between the 4:30 and 5 o'clock window. We'll see what it looks like when we get there. He sent me a photo of the venue right now because I haven't seen it, and the chairs are stacked. It's not a lot of space. I think they're looking at just about 3 feet or less of space in between the stage and the front row of seating, and so that's not gonna work, and the seats are pretty much pushed all the way to the wall. So got to get in there and figure out some different ideas for the seating, so that way it's feasible for both the stage and for ADA compliance and for just the overall aesthetic of the night. But I'm super excited. I think I have everything that I need in the car. One of these days, I ain't gonna have to do all this by myself. But I'm so grateful that I'm skilled enough to do what I need to do to make it happen. So we'll get there in a second, and yeah, it's about to be a good time, man. About to be a real good time. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It's going down right here. Let's go. Let's go. So excited. Oh, look at my face. Y'all can see my face in there. Y'all saw my face in there.
Hi, babe. Everybody's good. Babe, it's here. It's happening. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's all good. Tell me what happened.
And then, hey, I found the hole. Once it finds the hole, let me know. Yep. All right, tighten up that top wing. And you go to the bottom. Yep.
Yes. Ooh. See you. Come here. The end. It sound good.
Rock, that wasn't even a run. I don't know what that was. That was a skip.
Hey family, yes, I am that black guy walking on through the neighborhood with a bonnet on at 7:30 in the morning, but it's Monday. It's October 8th, 9th, 10th. So the show was 3 days ago, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I ever really like officially closed out the vlogs because my face was hurting, and honestly it's still hurting a little bit. But it was a phenomenal show, y'all. Like, we had a time, man. We had a time. Tim Allen, I've gotten so much feedback just saying that, you know, the job of a host is not easy, number one. And hosts can get annoying, hosts can get, you know, just awkward, they can get weird, fishing for laughs and all that other kind of stuff. But he was super appropriate. He was a really well balanced host that gave everybody the laughs that they need, knew when to move on, knew when to sit in it, and really enjoyed them. And I missed most of his presentation, to be completely honest with you, in between getting dressed and just waiting on my nerves to calm down. But Yoshi, I wasn't even concerned. I wasn't even the least bit concerned. Every single person that I spoke with was raving about Yoshi. One, trying to figure out why they don't know who she is yet, which is still mind-blowing to me. But two, how did I even, you know, get such phenomenal talent to join me? And so I'm so grateful for her. I'm so grateful for not only her skill and her ability, but also just her spirit. You know what I'm saying? People who are as skilled at what they do as Yoshiana, honestly, unfortunately, in this industry, are usually arrogant, are usually full of themselves, are usually the most difficult people to hold like a decent conversation with. And from the first day I met Yoshi up until, you know, having an opportunity to bring her on my ticket, she's been the sweetest, most amazing person you'd ever meet. And I'm so grateful, not only for her skill, not only for her willingness, but also for her spirit. So that's a dope addition. And trust me, like, I'm gonna have her on every ticket that I possibly can. Yoshi is a busy woman, but if I can get her, I'm gonna have her. So best believe that. And then to my amazing band, listen, y'all would not believe if I told you that we as a unit did not have a single rehearsal. Every rehearsal that we had was missing someone here, missing someone there. We did the horns separately, we did the guitars separately, you know, like, we never rehearsed as a unit. And so I'm so grateful that, you know, the people that I revealed that to were able to say, bro, there was no way we could even tell. No way we could even tell that, you know, y'all didn't spend a year gelling that show together. And so I'm just so grateful for the insanely talented gentlemen that decided to join me on that stage on Friday night. We introduced them at the show, but there was Shaq on lead guitar, James Fortune. I cannot say his first name without saying his last name. James Fortune on bass. My boys Dante and Darren on drums and keys, and then we had Andre and Steve on. Andre was on the sax, Steve was on the trumpet, and yeah, it was just an amazing show, man. An amazing show. Thank you for every single person who played a part in this show. My wife and my child, if nothing else, they dealt with me being out every single night in between rehearsals and planning and not getting home till 3 a.m. and waking up at 8 a.m. with an attitude, trying to get through work and all that other kind of stuff. So many people that have gone unnamed here that play a really strong role in making sure that this show happened. But I'm so grateful for you, and I'm grateful for your contributions. I'm grateful for your sacrifice, and most of all for the folks who showed up, the folks who spent their money, the folks who gave me their time. I understand that, you know, for these events, you not only have to buy a ticket, but you gotta buy food and you gotta buy drinks and you gotta buy babysitters. You gotta buy gas to drive halfway across town. There's so many different sacrifices that go into you being there on those nights. And it makes my heart so happy to know that you not only support me, but that you enjoy what you're coming to support. You know, it feels good to know that folks aren't supporting you just because they're a friend, but because they believe in what you're doing. They believe in your product, and that means a lot to me as well. So listen, it is, I don't know what time, but I gotta be to work shortly, and I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. So I'm gonna go in this house and get my life together. Thank you for watching, and yeah, stick with us. Let's see what the rest of this year and then what 2023 has in store. Bye.
But you're me.